What if one book could turn your scattered, unfulfilled life into a masterpiece of focus and success? What if discipline isn't about restriction but about freedom to chase your dreams? How to Be Disciplined by Sheldon Howe changed Ritik's life. A young man lost in chaos, and it can change yours too. Ready to break free from excuses, master your time, and build a life you're proud of? Join us as we follow Ritik's journey through 6 life-altering lessons that will ignite your motivation and empower you to take control. A life-changing discovery. Hello friends, and welcome to Psychology Tonic. Today we're diving into How to Be Disciplined by Sheldon Howe, a book that transformed Ritik, a young man from Delhi, living alone in a small flat, frustrated with his mediocre job and directionless life. One cold winter night, scrolling aimlessly on his phone, Ritik stumbled upon a review of this book. Something clicked. He ordered it, and when it arrived, he sat on his balcony with a cup of tea, opened the first page, and began a journey that would redefine his future. This book isn't just about rules. It's about finding purpose, building habits, and becoming the person you're meant to be. Let's explore Ritik's story and the 6 powerful lessons that changed his life. Hit subscribe, grab a notebook, and let's get started. Set clear goals. Ritik's life was a blur of big dreams. Starting a company, mastering digital marketing, but no plan. The first chapter, Set Clear Goals, hit him like a mirror to his soul. It said, clear, achievable goals provide direction and motivation, making it easier to stay focused and measure progress. One line shook him. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. Ritik realized he'd been chasing vague ideas without a roadmap. That night, he grabbed a notebook, sat in his quiet room, and wrote his first clear goals. Lose 10 kilos in 6 months, complete 3 advanced digital marketing courses, read 5 books a month, and call his parents weekly. Writing them down felt like lifting a weight off his chest. For the first time, his dreams had shape. He pinned a chart to his wall, ticking boxes for each step forward. Goals gave him purpose. Start today. Write one clear goal and take that first bold step toward your future. Develop a routine. Ritik's life was chaos, no schedule, late nights, wasted weekends. The second lesson, develop a routine, struck a chord. The book said, a consistent daily routine builds habits that reinforce discipline, minimizes distractions, and promotes productivity. Ritik knew he needed structure. He crafted his perfect routine. Wake at 6 a.m., exercise, work, study, and sleep by 10 p.m. The first morning, he hit snooze, sleeping till 7:30. Frustrated, he reread, failure is part of the process. Focus on getting back on track. Smiling, he tried again. He jogged in the park, feeling alive in the crisp air. Breaking goals into small steps like 15-minute jogs made them manageable. His routine became his guide, boosting productivity. Even his boss noticed his stellar work. Create your routine today, start small, but start now. Your life deserves structure. Embrace self-control. Temptations derailed Ritik, binge-watching TV, scrolling social media. Lesson 3, embrace self-control. Hit hard. Resisting short-term pleasures for long-term goals is the foundation of disciplined living. The book warned, distractions disguise themselves as harmless breaks, but they derail progress. Ritik identified his biggest distraction, his phone. He deleted unnecessary apps, set a 15-minute daily social media limit, and fought urges to scroll. When friends invited him to a late-night party, he weighed his fitness goals and said no, choosing his routine over temptation. It wasn't easy, but the book's words rang true. Every time you resist temptation, you're one step closer to who you want to be. Small victories like skipping dessert built his willpower. Pin your goals where you see them daily and ask, does this choice bring me closer to my dreams? Master self-control today. Practice mindfulness. Ritik's mind was a restless monkey, jumping between past regrets and future worries. Lesson 4, practice mindfulness, offered peace. Being present reduces anxiety, improves focus, and enhances decision-making. The book said, mindfulness tames the mind, bringing it to the present moment. Ritik started meditating on his balcony, focusing on his breath. At first, thoughts raced: work, fights, fears, but he persisted, gently returning to the present. Soon his mind calmed. At work, mindfulness sharpened his focus. In conversations, he listened fully, strengthening bonds with his mom and friends. Stress melted as he embraced: the present moment is where life truly exists. He savored sunsets, feeling life's beauty. Try 10 minutes of mindfulness today. Breathe deeply and live in the now. Your mind will thank you. Learn from failures. A failed work project crushed Ritik, making him doubt himself. Lesson 5. Learn from failures. Shifted his perspective. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Discipline involves learning from setbacks, not being discouraged. Ritik reviewed his mistakes: poor team communication, overlooked details, and vowed to improve. The book said, reflect on mistakes to grow, not to blame yourself. When he missed a morning workout, he didn't spiral. He restarted the next day, knowing discipline is about bouncing back. A new project came, and Ritik applied his lessons, communicating better and succeeding. His boss praised his growth. Each failure became a lesson, written in a lessons learned chart. Embrace your setbacks today. Ask, what can I learn? Failure is your teacher, not your end. Stay consistent. Ritik's biggest hurdle was sticking with it. Lesson 6, stay consistent, was his breakthrough. Motivation gets you started, but consistency keeps you going. Showing up matters most. Ritik committed to daily steps, 30-minute workouts, timed work tasks, one book page nightly. Some days he faltered, tempted to skip, but he reminded himself, if I quit today, tomorrow's harder. A new project tested him, but unlike his past failure, he planned meticulously, stayed consistent, and delivered. His team admired his leadership. His fitness improved. His life transformed. Friends noticed his calm confidence, saying, "You've changed." Ritik shared, "Consistency is keeping a promise to yourself daily." The book's final words hit home. Discipline is the journey, not the destination. Success becomes a habit. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your life soar. Your journey starts now. Ritik's story proves discipline isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, learning, and growing every day. How to be disciplined gave him purpose, structure, and strength, and it can do the same for you. Will you stay stuck in chaos or build a life of focus and success? Start today. Set one goal, create a routine, or resist one temptation. Your future self will thank you. If the summary lit a fire in you, smash that like button. Share your favorite lesson in the comments. Want more life-changing insights? Subscribe and hit the bell icon for every new video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay disciplined, stay bold, and create the life you deserve.